back, YouTubers. We're in lovely rush hour traffic. I'm taking Molly to the veterinarian to get her knee surgery done. And she still needs, after her knee surgery, she still needs to be evaluated for hip replacement. The knee surgery is roughly costing us around $4,000. I have a GoFundMe for Molly because her hip replacement is way out of our budget. It's gonna be roughly, $6,000 to $7,000, $8,000 a hip, so it could be upwards to $16,000 for her hip replacement after her knee is done. We can't afford that, so I really need you guys to please just $1 from 16,000 people and get her the surgery. You don't have to donate much, just spread the word in this channel. I'll be giving her updates all throughout her recovery process. So if anyone out there who has animals who are in need to, if you're wondering what all it takes to get your pet back in optimal health, you'll see it right here. Like I said, subscribe, donate. I really could use you guys' help. But actually, I don't need your help. Molly is what needs your help. And we're driving to Chantilly, which is about an hour away, with the low price of gas at $4.25 a gallon. Gotta love that, man. Woo! Couldn't have picked a better time, huh, guys, for all the stuff going on in the world to try to fix her up. But I have faith. I think we can get her there. And like, God bless you guys for everyone who has donated so far, man. I cannot express my gratitude. I'm just definitely thankful for you guys doing that. But she definitely have a long way to go. Just get the word out, please, guys. So next time I'll see you guys at the vet. We'll talk to the doctor, she'll get her surgery, and we'll see just how this recovery process goes. I'll update you guys as her recovery process. I'll try to make weekly updates on Molly, and I also still have my car videos that I'm going to do. We'll still do that because a lot of people come to my channel to see updates in cars. I'll go to the track, I'll still be filming. But right now, my primary goal is to get Molly back into optimal health. So, like I said, I'll see you guys at the veterinarian. Just keep my fingers crossed everything goes as planned. Now, if I were to tell you guys I wasn't the least bit nervous about her procedure, I'd be lying. I'm definitely nervous. It's always nerve-wracking because you never know what can happen. There's always a chance that something could go wrong during the procedure, but I will just pray for her, and hopefully everything goes well and she can get that knee healed up so we can move on to phase 2, which is probably going to be about 6 months from now. Hopefully in a year we can have that money saved up for her hips. We will see, but right now I have to find a place because I'm about an hour and a half away. I'm not gonna drive an hour and a half back, especially with gas being so expensive. I saw a place that had gas for $4.75. I was like, you're out of your mind. Luckily the gas right here, it hasn't changed. It's $4.25, so I'm gonna fill up right here, then go find a cafe, someplace that I can work with Wi-Fi for today, because luckily my job right now is allowing me to work remote, so I don't have to take time off for this, so I can do my daily activities around 5 o'clock. They said she should be ready, so we'll pick her up then, and I'll just keep my fingers crossed. Okay, so I literally spent all day in Panera Bread over there. I'm not sure how some people willingly like to go to coffee shops or cafes to work. Number one, they're loud. There's a lot of people in there. And it's cold as crap. I mean, the AC is no matter where I try to sit, it feels like the AC is just blowing right in your neck. And I didn't have a jacket. Anyway, so they said Molly's procedure went well. So I got to go pick her up. I'm going to talk to the doctor. And I know for a fact that this is going to be the hard part. Physical therapy, the recovery process that she has to go through. Because I went through this kind of same procedure, not nearly as invasive as what she did. I had orthoscopic surgery on my knee, which is they put some mics in there that blow up your knee with fluid. They do drill through it with a big old drill, but she basically had the whole part of her bone cut and screws put in there, opened up, she is going to feel like crap. And I feel sorry for that little girl, man. Holy crap. So we're going to pick her up and we'll see what the doctor says about the whole recovery process, because this is definitely the hard part. Oh. Well, we got her back. The doctor is busy, so I don't want to point a camera in his face. He had a bunch of patients with him, a bunch of animals, so but we got her back. We got that long drive back, and poor girl, I can tell she is not feeling good. There's her leg. Whew. I know you're not feeling good, baby girl. Love you, babies.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Alright guys, so it's been several days later. This is actually day 3. She's doing a little better. She's actually gotten to where she kind of stretches her legs every now and then. Right here, that's the hurt leg right there. You see she's stretching it out. I talked to the doctor about that, and they said as long as she's tiptoeing around, using the leg, they said that's good. So they want them to use it, just no jumping, absolutely no running. Limit the activities as much as you can, just to go out and use a restroom. But they said using it's good, so they want to use it. They want them to know that it's going to be okay. And then the hard part is just preventing them when they start feeling better, because it takes about 3 months for the bone to heal, and that's probably the biggest part. And after that, you know, they have to do their physical therapy, slowly work into activities, so that they don't end up. I think the main thing is what you don't want them putting, you know, all their stress on their good leg, and then they end up tearing that CCL, and then you have another surgery to do on the other knee. So all I can say is it's going to be hard for you guys if you guys are doing these TPLO surgeries. It's like watching a child. You just got to make sure they sit there. And the biggest hurdle for her so far has been getting her to use a restroom, because she can't really squat. So she's in, they're in pain. They can't really squat. Getting them to poop. I talked to the vet about that, so that's normal. Some dogs do better than others, but you just gotta keep working with them. Be very, very careful with their leg. So this is day 3, and you can see I got some clips here that I'll show of her leg, some pictures. When she first came back, it was pretty heartbreaking. It broke my heart because she was in pain. You could tell she was not liking life, but she's getting better. So I'll keep on giving you guys updates. And I guess next weekend we'll do a little more updates, and I'll show you guys what I do. It's just, like I said, it's just definitely gotta be careful. And one thing I say you need to do is that fluid where it's building up right there, you gotta ice it down. When I ice it, it goes away, but the fluid comes back, so you don't want that fluid to build up. So I iced it down a whole bunch. Make sure you ice it down and keep that fluid from building up in the hurt leg. That's it, guys. I'll give you more updates later on. Thank you, and God bless.